In the confines of an aquarium, the ammonia-filled waste crowds the tank as the oxygen is depleted. When the fish breathe, the ammonia poisons their systems. From shark to snapper, they gasp for air and hemorrhage internally. It's precisely what happened the last time the aquarium was left unstaffed. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans, flooding neighborhoods and knocking out power around the city, including the aquarium. Standing on ground several feet above sea level, the aquarium wasn't flooded. But 3 days later, police evacuated the support team of 9 people left behind to care for the marine life. Then, the emergency generator shut down, mating pumps stopped. The fish used up the tank's oxygen and suffocated or choked on their own waste. 4 days after the power shut down, the aquarium staff returned.
You could smell the big Gulf of Mexico exhibit before you even got in the building. When we went on top of the exhibit with our flashlights, you could just see very large sharks floating, redfish floating. The whole surface was covered with dead animals.
The flashlights couldn't penetrate more than an inch into the warm water, blackened with decomposing fish. Then, something broke the surface.
We saw that. And I think we're all like, what the hell was that?
It was a tarpon, a saltwater game fish that can grow up to 6 feet or longer, a fish that can breach the surface to gulp air. The tarpon's dual ability saved it when all its water-breathing companions died. In fact, all the air breathers survived, including the 2 river otters, the penguins, and the rare white blue-eyed crocodile. Now, with people gone forever, the aquarium generator loses power in a week. As the fish die, the waste-eating bacteria have an ammonia banquet, and the disaster of Katrina is repeated. But this time, there will be no last-minute rescues. A year from now, only one animal will survive. Which one? We shall see. It's 1 year after people, and buildings along the world's almost 182,000 miles of coastline are being infiltrated by an invisible enemy: humidity. In Dubai, humidity is witheringly high, between 80 and 90%, posing a particular threat to the Burj Al Arab Hotel. Rising up on an artificial island in the Persian Gulf, the 1,050-foot sail-shaped hotel was a symbol of the country when it was completed in 1999. But like all the high-tech towers in Dubai, the design that attracted tourists is a magnet for destruction, now that people are gone.
The Dubai skyscrapers are very, very tall. A great many mechanical devices, a lot of air conditioning, a lot of mechanical temperature controls. That area is also very humid, and it's right by a body of salt water. So the climate and the very nature of those kinds of structures is working against them.
In the time of humans, the air conditioners in the Burj battled both heat and humidity. Now, hot salt air seeps in, and mold, bacteria, and yeast eat away the linens and walls, while the 9,000 tons of steel begin to corrode.
I would say the saltwater air could probably enhance corrosion by a factor of 2 or 3.
If humans suddenly disappeared from Dubai, those buildings would start deteriorating literally within a year or 2.
In New Orleans, the aquarium has suffered little outside deterioration after a year. But inside, there is only one survivor. white alligator. Alligators can survive for a year without food. They conserve energy in extreme situations by reducing their heart rate to 1 or 2 beats per minute. But after a year, there will be few heartbeats left. New Orleans' past and present point the way to the city's future. Elsewhere, waters rise in cities from Seattle to Moscow, and disaster lurks in places as seemingly harmless as a rain cloud or a pile of leaves.